apologize if I push you away. Promise you'll stay by my side. He's been broken, traumatized. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Now here's a toxic trait that I have. I've been through this when I'm mad, but being this shit you won't last. And if it's best for you, then go be free. But if you plan on coming back, then maybe you shouldn't leave. By the time that you get back out, you don't scared of being alone. I lay my hat in my home. And I know that you're frustrated, you want me to open more.
Willing to come up, stick their face in the fan and make a tackle.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Johnson looking to throw.
Ooh.
Got him downfield.
He got that by luck, bro. Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Syracuse. And once he found daylight, it was hitting on the door, baby.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes and block. He's a guy who can line up all over the field, who can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy in his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown.
They want to go for back-to-back scores. They're lining up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
What do you want to do? Toxic? Let's get toxic.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generated a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football, create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
They'll make the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter.
I like the way you write it, I so me it look like soccer, just like 5 more. I got 5 more, just like domino. I put a bitch, I put a I tell her domino. You know it's time to go.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On the option. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
It's just so nice to have a signal who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for a touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone, it's Gill. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Johnson wants to throw it. He's got an open man. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Looking to go up top on first down. Got it set up on the outside. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. And they got him for the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Throws to the wideout. Fires the pass. Intercepted.
It's almost too hot to step foot outside.
Oh,
So make the most of Kroger Delivery, available here in Orlando. Our professional drivers will deliver everything you need on this scorcher of a day. So if you're thinking about frozen treats, cold drinks, and everything cool, our state-of-the-art refrigerated trucks will keep your groceries fresh all the way to your door. Order now on the Kroger app. Minimum spend $35. Restrictions apply. See site for details.
Home to the Texas A&M Aggies, the Corps Cadets, the world-famous 12th man, Lady Reveille, and early indication, a whole flock of Aggies ready to make some noise. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 teams, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Rich Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Texas A&M about to put it away to start this game. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
A pickup of 5, marching at the 36-yard line.
He really shows you his skills on that last run. I feel like today, if you're a running back at Oregon, you are expected to be explosive. You're not going to be a guy that goes in between the tackles and gains 3 yards, and that's okay. I feel like now today, because of all the great running backs they've had here recently, if you get into the second level, you're expected to go to the house. This guy has that kind of skill.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the season.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield. Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on 4th down. They're bringing heat. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit.
Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Caught over the middle. It's Muhammad. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all know that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie! This is why they show up for Midnight Yell, and they are playing like they practice.
And this place rocks as loud as anywhere in the country, and you want to get them going early. First drive of the game, scoring a touchdown, getting that jack.
They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the 1st quarter with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice calmly, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, Joe, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping me.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air.
Come on,
Quickly
man.
to the flat and the wide receiver screen. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down.
Listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and...
Touchdown, Oregon! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. The AT unit on the field. Split to the uprights. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Movement from the linebackers, trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Texas A&M going up tempo. Off play action. Now adjusting. Slings it downfield. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And they catch capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, he was rolling to his right, and because of that, I don't know if it affected the timing between him and his wide receiver. They just weren't on the same page on that one as the defense comes away with the INT.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback sneak looking for just a sliver of daylight. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown.
I love it. Forget all the cute stuff. It's first and goal. I'm trying to get 6. Nice job. Just get the quarterback under center. Let us push him into the end zone and get the touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Allen. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oregon 14, Texas A&M 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Thirsty. Head to a nearby convenience store and fill.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
Sugar mountain.
They've got the screen set up.
Grab a delicious, refreshing Pepsi.
They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the middle.
I can't get that.
He's got it. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Really good job there on the pitch and catch. You think about Texas A&M and their ability to recruit receivers in recent years. It's been about as good as anybody, I think. You think about names like Mike Evans, Christian.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Aggies. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Smashes it through for the PAT. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Gabriel. Buys a little time. He'll let it go down the right side. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On 3rd and long, long. He's going to have to throw for it.
Oh,
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on 4th down with the heat.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
Spits it out to the back. Catch in the middle. It's James. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. The Ducks are in the hurry up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man. It's Gabriel. Quarterback now breaking the field. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. He's looking downfield to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
It is so beautiful when I get you behind the sticks in guaranteed passing situations, because guess what? I don't have to fire off and play run. I'm going and getting the quarterback and getting him on the ground. That's what defensive linemen live for.
And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little...
Oh, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Come on, way, bro.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Holden. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Dropping back, it's Gabriel. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it out. It's Keys. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. Makes the grab on the right.
Are you serious, bro?
Green ahead.
Oh, nice, bro.
Touchdown, Aggie. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And how about this offense responding late in the first half and getting the score? Now an extra point away from tying this football game going into the half is exactly how you draw up a 2-minute drill. That's how you want to finish a half.
And they tacked on the extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And the Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tees. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man to the left. Lowers those pads. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. That one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He'll pull it down. Bulls his way forward. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31.
These guys aren't human. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Coming after him. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Texas A&M going quickly.
I'm the offensive coordinator. I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because...
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, 2nd and 3rd and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss, because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to...
Going to take a shot at this DB. Can't complete the long throw, and the defense gets off the field on 4th down.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on 4th down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
He's knocked down in the backfield. A swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
One of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it, and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
He'll toss it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. To throw, it's Gabriel. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. They'll give it to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Time winding down in the corner as they come to the line. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got his man quickly. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Get the fuck out of here, bro!
On 4th down, and man, did they
bullshit.
keep that drive alive. Game is tied, just a few minutes to play, and we'll see if this defense can stop a scoring drive. Back to pass, it's Wegman. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Aggies racing to the line in the hurry-up. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. After the incompletion on 2nd down, it's 3rd and inches. He'll throw on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout.
Come on, y'all.
Throw that one in there. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down.
And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Takes it the other way. At the 20. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Pushes for the goal line. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, the defense won that play. As an offense here, the key, David, you can't go back-to-back negative plays. You got to be smart with the football here. Looks like you're going to have to throw it. You just can't force it. You got to make sure you're playing with that clock in your head. You can't
Touchdown, Oregon! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's Allen. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Moving away from pressure. Got it in the middle. It's Green. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Trying to find his man on first down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's taking a deep shot.
Thank you.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. Got room on the return. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Will boot it away to start the game. And he's going to run it back. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First down here for the offense. They go to the ground. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Six-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun. Leaves it on the inside with the back.
Shifty,
sick. Nasty move, and he's loose. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the shotgun. Running with power. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
Now they're going to throw it. Makes a man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yard.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get in their rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
Looking to pass. It's Daniels. The quick out. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
That's a great play call there, guys. I love it. Listen, they didn't get the first down, but this QB sneak on the very next play is going to get it, and this drive's going to keep going.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
The Jayhawks have this offense rolling. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Finds the tight end. He's like a loose ball and just caroms his way to the 32.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Your daily podcast on the Miami Hurricanes. Part of the Locked On Podcast Network. Your team every day.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete.
I am Al Toscano from Locked On Canes. Thank you so much to the everydayers for making our shows your first listens and your first watch today. We're available free wherever you get your podcasts. We're free on YouTube. We're part of the Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.
Would have been a makeable 49-yard field goal attempt, but they'd rather try to keep the ball and move it on 4th and short.
Portable size. It's the perfect pick-me-up for getting stuff done. Go to 5hourenergy.com. Use promo code LOCKEDONCFB to receive 20% off your order. This offer is only valid until September 30th, and one order cannot be used with other promotions. Go to 5hourenergy.com.
Little over anxious, out of the stands early, and it's a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
We're going to talk about the swamp factor with Miami going to a historically very difficult place to play. We'll talk about what we know and what we think about what the depth charts are going to look like. Florida's actually...
And the Jayhawks come to the line trying to convert on 4th down.
I want to start with the quarterbacks. Now, Brandon...
defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
I think you might have been the guy who started this, and it's kind of gone viral.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Ah, I knew it!
Catch past the stick.
And fuck!
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Washington State and Graham Rex in Florida last year was a large chunk of their passes. When you move those, Graham actually on average.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice, just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Wasn't exactly like he stick down the field. I think he completed 16 of those.
Yeah, he completed 16 of those, but I do think that him still having a further average depth target just shows that he is.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback checking the play. Toss sweep to the right.
So it's a very small gap there.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the 1st down. The Ducks get a fresh set of downs with a fast, hard finish on that play.
Fast is the word. As long as I can remember watching Oregon football, it's always guys that can get the football, get downhill, get back in the line of scrimmage, run the next play really fast, but it always starts with the ground.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice a safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been wild.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Nifty little dance step. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
I've watched him since January at Miami, but you can only really project without having actually seen him play a game in a Miami Hurricane
The Ducks
uniform.
come to the line with a new set of downs.
Since arriving at Miami in January, has been very meticulous.
They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great field. Linebackers are making all the plays in the defense, understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of receiving muscle.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to fight the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. You can tell just a little bit off. The defense got to move so quick, got the quarterback hit before he can really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Back to pass, it's Gabriel. throws to the back. Quick completion on the out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's not at all where he intended to go with the ball on 3rd and long, but it worked out beautifully.
And the frustrating thing, Reese, is from a defensive perspective, I want you to throw it to the running back. I don't want to take away the main targets, the ballers on the outside. You do what I want you to do, and you still make the big play. Get the huge first down on 3rd and long.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
I think we're also going to find out.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Pocket starts to collapse. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Grabbed over the middle. It's Holden. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play.
I know that a lot of people
The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
Time to throw in the
He got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Ducks!
Looking for someone downfield.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
On to attempt to try.
Teams could drop back.
And it's up and good. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it up with a 15-yard scoring total. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
That's the issue of when you drop into coverage and there's no one there, he tends to kind of make a mistake himself. So I'm curious when the approach is going to be there behind. I mean, like I've been the guy in the offseason where I've said, hey, you know, Miami's got these transfers and I've got to see how they work together, how they gel together. Offensive lines in a few areas, right?
Kansas gets the ball back and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time and took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to.
Fires and picked off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He's going to pass. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. To the air, it's Gabriel. The throw to the outside is complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's James. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I think that's what you see, especially with the new running clock, games being short.
On second down, looking to throw.
Into
the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They've got to shore up their play in the back half.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
That's going to be part of it. Just score pretty consistently, crowd get loud, defense make a play.
One more play before the teams head to the locker room.
So I think that the plan will be relatively conservative on offense. I think the Raiders fans are going to like that. But I think that's going to be the plan.
Run it.
That's
It's
the
Neal.
plan, which is full of pretty much just running.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
This is a tough road trip for Miami. You know, Florida doesn't lose there a lot. You know, Miami does have a 12-9 all-time record in the swamp. But I mean, what that actually means for Saturday, very little.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside
kick. I want to
kick.
talk about what Florida depth chart looks like. What I think Miami.
They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there.
On the Locked On Podcast Network.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach
why,
accepts it. They will take the penalty.
I have a good amount of energy when I host shows on the Locked On Network. It's because I'm drinking 5-hour energy.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
Folks, if you get tired after lunch, you're not. In fact, research shows
from the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to run on that when he loses the score on the carry.
When you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Very important. There's a play for everyone. Try them all. On the site, you even have the option to build your own 12.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14.
If you go to 5hourenergy.com, that is the number 5hourenergy.com.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being physical. I've heard a lot of football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10.
This Locked On Canes Gators crossover. Your first listen to your first watch today. For your next listen,
quarterback quick pass to the receiver.
Our guy Spencer McLaughlin.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
All the big storylines as we head into week 1. You know, week 0 was a nice appetizer, but week 1 is going to have a lot of awesome games this weekend, I think, including Miami at Florida, 3:30 p.m. And, you know, Brandon,
the Ducks are on the move.
Florida is a tough building to win, and I know, like, Miami fans will joke, like, all the Gator fans talk about is the
shakes off the defender, relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13.
When Miami's going to be, you know, dealing with hostility.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
33 straight home openers, by the way.
He breaks a tackle. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. When he's got a head of steam, boy, he is hard to bring down.
The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
It's wild that he's there for Oregon to get put down.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown Ducks! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
It just got even harder this year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Just got better this year at home because of in-helmet communication. You see
that ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
You see the opposing quarterbacks, they're covering the ears, they're trying to hear it. college stadiums are typically louder than a lot of these NFL stadiums. The Swamp being one of those.
The Kansas offense returns to their feet. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I'm going to put some good possessions together here.
The expressway is wide open. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. First down for the offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here.
Oh, he missed it again!
That's a 20. He's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I've heard this not only from Miami coaches, but coaches around the country. There's definitely a kind of a little bit of a clunky adaptation to the helmet communication. I think it's something that's going to be a great long-term benefit, but as far as like these first games of the season using those, and I hear that like they go out a lot, which is like I feel like in 2024 we should have better technology.
Quarterback touch pass from the Jets
going out frequently, but it's definitely something to think about. And listen, I respect the Swamp. I'm going to be in the Swamp this weekend, so I'm going to experience it firsthand. Now, I want to allow you to clear the air on something because I think getting these, and it's like, I didn't actually outstanding for safety.
Nice job there.
There was a little bit of
you've got to keep an eye on this guy to make sure they know where he is at all times.
I've had people send
operating in the red zone here on second down.
Claiming that you
quick pass on the fly motion.
Humidity as a big reason
He's
why
close to the
Florida
first down,
is
but
going to
they're
have
going
an
to mark him
advantage
just a little short.
over Miami.
And these little touch passes, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dan, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. Just it makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Probably that made a difference to me. But no, I was not sitting here going, that's why Florida is winning. It was a home field advantage matters, and then maybe 30 seconds.
And the Jayhawks have it with a first and goal.
It's just like, oh, this guy thinks he's a meteorologist. He's going on.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rock Chop.
And listen, still a ways to go. Great job by this offense keeping it back in the ball. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and give me the rock.
And one of the, and I'm sure that there are other things that caught your attention.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
The injury status of
goes to the option.
Johnson has been up in the air.
Bill toss it. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
We've been told that if he shows up at the top of that depth chart,
the kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I don't deny that he's going to play. I just really don't think he's going to have much of a workload. Maybe their plan is keep it on the field.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
Typical injury non-believer. This is the only place I got conspiracy theorist. I refuse to believe.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
It doesn't make
That's
sense.
got to be demoralizing if you're the defense. You're trailing, you need to get the ball back. You got to get off the field, but you can't stop the run when they're going between the tackles. This defense is going to have to get a lot more physical, especially in the middle.
Last year, Utah was like, oh, Cam Rising is going to be ready to go.
Breaks the tackle.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8.
I can't see.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Inside the 15. Ripping through the defense. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Ducks enter the final minute trying to drain the clock.
I can't buy it. I refuse to. And he's on.
Can't get him to the ground.
Then I'll buy it.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra
now,
yards.
Miami has not put out the depth chart yet. I don't expect we're even going to see one until maybe a couple of hours before kickoff. And when I do get my hands on that depth chart at Ben Hill Griffin Stadium on Saturday, the first thing most Miami folks will be looking for, I think, is the starting depth
After
chart.
the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Like really open competitions during.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
Educated guess on my part. I think Matt McCoy is going to be the starter.
And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown, and that one just might finish this baby off. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up, but I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
And they'll knock him down.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
The defense uses a timeout, and we are down to 11 seconds left to play.
Edge rushers, because that's probably the deepest part of Miami's team, and it's like, Ruben Bain probably going to be a starter. Is it Akeem Mesidor? Is it Ruben Bain and Tyler Barron? Ruben Bain and Elijah Alston? I mean, no matter what.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick.
Quite a bit. So at certain positions, I don't read too much into the depth chart because I know there's going to be rotation and defensive end is going to be
few anxious moments there, but the hands team is loose.
That's just an indicator that they're going to play. That's it. I don't even look at it as far as who's going to play more snaps, even regardless of who's first or second. I just look at it as who's going to play. I mean, Florida, even all
first down for this offense.
Numerically, it's just straight jersey one. That's all it is. How they sort it. So it's not
scanning
like
the field. It's Gabriel going up top, and he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he takes it in on the final play of the game. You play through the echo of the whistle, and they did that with the ceiling touchdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There was some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get it done.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been.
But also there's a lot of portal additions and guys stepping up, so I'm just curious to see what that rotation looks like. Not even just the depth chart, just what the actual snap count of that rotation looks like for Miami against a new Florida offensive line.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. All right, it's time to put ourselves on the hot seats and make these predictions when we come back. Locked on Canes, Locked on Gators crossover. Who's winning on Saturday and by how much? Who's covering that spread? You want to keep it locked right here. We're not done yet on this brand new Locked on crossover. And by the way, if you're looking for an opportunity, no matter what direction you're betting in, whether you go Miami minus 2.5, Florida plus 2.5, money, I mean, the line is so close, you're probably looking at maybe money line either way. You want to take a look at this at FanDuel. You've heard us on this network talk so much about FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Well, we have something a little different for you. Now through September 22nd, all FanDuel customers get that $5 and get a 3-week free trial of NFL Sunday Ticket from YouTube and YouTube TV. I may not leave my couch all Sunday coming up. Then with a YouTube TV base plan, you'll be able to watch every regular season Sunday afternoon out-of-market game. All you need is a Google account and a current form of payment, and you can cancel anytime. Just visit FanDuel.com/LockedOn to download America's #1 sport. Book. We're also proud brought to you by Factor Meals. I love this because the prep time is 2 minutes, and you're getting unbelievable, nutritious, customized meals. With Factor's no prep, no mess meals, you can meet your wellness goals thanks to the menu of chef-crafted meals with options like Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, and Keto. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are dietitian approved, ready to eat in just 2 minutes. No matter how busy you are, you'll always have time to enjoy nutritious, great tasting meals. With 35 different meals and more than 60 add-ons to choose from at Factor, you'll always have new flavors to explore. Crush your wellness goals with dietitian-approved meals, ingredients that you can trust. Enjoy effortless support for your lifestyle. Choose from 6 menu preferences to help you manage calories, maximize protein intake, avoid meat, or simply eat well balanced. Head to factormeals.com/LockedOnCollege50 and use code LockedOnCollege50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month. That's code LockedOnCollege50 at factormeals.com/LockedOnCollege50 to get 50% off your first box plus 20% off your next month while your subscription is active.
I'll take the cut. Just walk away and let me take what's mine. Problem is, what's yours is ours now. Hey, cool. Where you going?
I'm going to look for Sean, man. He could be hurt. Anything. I gotta know he cool.
He ain't cool. That's a dead body over there at Alvin's shop.
Look, Sean was trying to do the right thing. Both of his boys is responsible for that.
Look, Sean shouldn't have been messing with Alvin's in the first place. Why you doing this?
What am I gonna do, Spencer? You have no idea what's going down in the hood right now.
You told me to go to Beverly, all right?
That's what I do. I look out for my people. And despite what you think of Sean, I believe in him. The same way I believe in
He's
him.
a thug! Right? He's a thug! What's it gonna take for you to finally let him go? What? You want one of those streets? Because whatever's coming for him is coming for you too, all right? And it's just a matter of time for they show up on my house, putting my family in danger, and that can't happen.
I know. I'll be going tonight.
So what, so that's it? You gonna choose him over me? Over my mom's, over Dylan?
Spencer, you good now. You don't need me anymore. But Sean does. And I'm not gonna turn my back on him. I never did on you.
Hey, bro, I got me a magic hat. Check this out. Oh, shit, bro. Nah, nigga. I gotta think what I'm thinking.
I'll be right back, y'all. I have company. Dr. Faith? Yeah. This is when we talk. Because when you opened that door, I had already planned in my mind that this right palm was going to mush your face, but seeing you in person. I know you know we need to talk. Yes, you do. I saw you on my mailbox, Dr. Faith. I saw you on my camera. Was that you at my mailbox? Was that you at my mailbox, Dr. Faith? I hear. You know what?